How many of you have ever been placed in a group, finding only yourself to be the one carrying the weight of your fellow members to reach a collective goal? In today's society, groups are everywhere. From community groups such as your local rescue squad or volunteer fire department, to more project-oriented groups you experience in a college setting. Groups are unavoidable, and all group members must work together in order to be efficient and productive in meeting their goals. Today I'll be discussing group cohesiveness and how its development will prove beneficial to the working experiences of many small groups. So, in our Human Communications textbook, 4th edition, published by Judy Pearson in 2011, cohesiveness is defined as the attachment members feel towards one another and their group members. So, group cohesion involves getting to know and connecting with your fellow members on an interpersonal level. Rather than viewing these people as people you're stuck with in the meantime, form a relationship with them, become friends, and get to know one another. It'll help things in the long run. This connection helps group members form a sense of community, or that they belong to something, they belong to the group. And it also helps members perceive a shared common goal, which is their end goal that they're all working towards. These connections and relations form a lively atmosphere. It fosters a lively atmosphere. It promotes productivity, it promotes discussion within the group. Nobody wants to be the one to project their ideas and their input amongst a group of strangers or people that they don't really know too well. It really lightens the atmosphere for each and every person within the group, and it gives them the ability to speak out, which helps the overall production of the group. Arnie Arntzen and James Cameron in 2007 published a report in which they acknowledged group cohesion to be one of the most significant small group properties. Within this report, they released a study that was conducted among military veterans in which they concluded that group cohesion supported better job performance, higher satisfactory rates, and decreased psychological distress. As interpersonal relations grew between group members, they were more willing to work together towards their common goal. And with a decrease in psychological distress, they are more able to focus on the task at hand rather than their own problems or mental ailments. Ann May et al. In 2008 published a report where they revealed how cancer patients stressed the need for exercising in groups. They stated that these patients feel more motivated by others to achieve what holds them back. These friendships within this group helps form a supportive atmosphere in which members support one another. They encourage one another to go past their limits, and that's what the group's all about. That's what it's formed for, so that they can heal properly and get back to their normal functions. However, adverse effects were recorded when group members started comparing their own progress to the progress of others, which is understandable. If you see somebody else who's made more progress than you in the same length of time, and you compare yourself to them, you might feel bad because they are far ahead of you in the same amount of time. However, we must all keep in mind that we are all individuals, and we all have our own unique pace at which we travel through time. Group cohesiveness acts as a foundation on which group members build support, relations, and a sense of community or belonging. Cohesion brings members together, strengthening their productivity and their efficiency at completing and maintaining their tasks at hand. Although sometimes groups form cohesion involuntarily, if it is not yet present, it is best to initiate it. Become friends with one another. Start a friendship with one person or maybe the rest. If it's not already apparent that these members are connected together in an interpersonal level, go ahead and start and initiate the process of becoming friends and interpersonal relationships with one another. Not only will group cohesiveness help you and your group achieve its goals, but it will also help you make new friends and connections in the meantime. Thank you.